What's going on, Octane fans? Well, we've now had our Langmuir Crossfire Pro table for roughly a week, and we've been cutting like crazy, But every day we walk in and out of the shop with our cut files and things ready to cut for customers, we walk past our rat rod go-kart Jeep, and we decided it's time to put a seat on it. So we ordered this plastic seat off of Amazon, and we didn't really know what to do with it until today. We're gonna throw it in the trash. So I sat down at the desk and drew up a bomber seat, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're getting ready to cut it now. We took this bomber seat, we got this CAD file I drew up, wrote the program to. We're gonna upload it on the table, throw some 16 gauge on the table, do some bending, do some trimming, and do some dimple dyeing, and get ready to put it down in there. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. All right, so we got our cut file loaded on the old trusty potato of a computer here. This fire control system will run on just about anything. We've got a Mac for programming, but we can't get the software to work with the Mac operating system, so we got this potato to run our cam software, our fire control software. So we've got it loaded up. We are going to hit that start button, and once we hit that start button, she's gonna start cutting. This has been one of the best additions to our shop so far. I mean, every tool we get is freaking awesome, but this thing is making dreams come true. All right, so there it is. It's cut. We had a little whoopsies over there. It stopped for some reason. That's the first time it's done that. But other than that, it looks pretty good. We're going to get it out, get it cleaned up, knock the draws off the back of it, figure out how we break this thing. I don't have a box and pan. I just have a regular brake from Harbor Freight. All right, now that we got that ground up, we're gonna take this thing and go break it, but we wanna be mindful about the way that we break this material. When this material comes into the manufacturer, the second manufacturer, whoever cuts the material down to size, it comes in a big roll. So these sheets have a natural bow to them, and well, so does our back and so does our butt. So we're gonna put that natural bow to the back and the bottom. So we went ahead and cut with the bow raised, so that way the cleanest portion would be on the outside. We pre-thought that, and here we are. So as you can see, this thing is ready to go. We're gonna take some pinning and some things like that and go around the outside so there's not any sharp edges. But if you take a look at that thing, you can see the natural bow in it. We don't have a monster shop. We've just got a 30 by 40, and we try to pack as many tools into this shop as we can. One of those tools is our Harbor Freight 36-inch brake. It's not the best, it's not a box and pan, but it gets the job done. So let's get this thing in here, get the edges broke, and then we're gonna have to figure out how to break the middle. I haven't eaten my Wheaties in a while. Anyways, guess we're gonna head up the road. There's a sheet metal shop up the road. Maybe we can swing in and they'll help us bend it up real quick. We'll bring it back. We'll dimple dye some holes and we'll get ready to put it on. I just got back from the sheet metal shop down the road. As we were gone, cold front blew in. It's now like 65 degrees here in Texas. Whew, it's cold. But anyways, he was only able to break half of the seat. His box and pan wouldn't accept the rest of it. So we're going to have to come up with a plan to bend the rest of it. And that is what we're about to do. So another cool tool that we picked up at PRI was these bad boys. Yep, those are our brand new set of Mittler Brothers dimple dies. They go all the way from 2 1/2 inches down to 1/2 of an inch. Well, my phone died yesterday evening, and I got about halfway through these dimple dies on this seat pan, as you can see. Also wanted to show you, we utilize this Mittler Brothers patterning tool so that we don't have to guess at what size dimple die we need to grab and like mix match holes and stuff. So as you can see, it's got all the sizes laid out on it, and we just take it and we hold it up against the seat or the size hole we're going to dimple die. We match the numbers and match the dimple die up and put it together. Check it out. And we picked up something really cool this morning to finish it out. So now that we've got the table cleaned off, it's time to start the next fun part of this project, and that is upholstery. We don't yet really know what we're doing. We've got some plywood, we've got some polyfoam, we've got some pleather, some tooled leather, and some polyfill, a saw, a staple gun. We're just gonna fit it and make it look cool. bottom done. That was difficult. Really should have looked at how you're really supposed to trim and wrap those corners. We didn't do that, but we're going to do better on the top, and we're going to make the top kind of really artsy. So we're going to get after it. There you have it, folks. The seat is complete. All that's left is a little bit of powder work, build a mount for the bottom, and get it on our Jeep Rat Rod Go-Kart build. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned.